Before we wrap up then, guys, I mean, a lot of people asking for your predictions. Rebel says it won't be 6-2 to Celtic, Keith. That's actually 100-1 with the bookies, if anyone's interested.
Where did that suggestion come from? 6-2.
Rebel said it in the comment.
It won't be.
She says it won't be. I know, I don't think you suggested it would be 6-2, but there you go. Predictions then. I mean, Bob in the comments says the winner of the Motherwell St Mirren game will win the cup. Trust me. So,
Well, do you know,
would you this season you would be
the way
shocked?
this season's going, you just really wouldn't be shocked. I haven't moved. The dial hasn't moved for me since last night, so I'll probably not get a more of a feeling for it until you see the teams. I don't know. Sometimes you get a gut. Right now, what I said last night, I haven't moved from there. It could be 4-0 to Celtic. It could be 4-0 to Rangers. It could be 3 each, decided in penalties. It could be genuinely anything. We've got not enough to judge on. There's just not enough there to know how these two teams are going to match. So no, I just can't. I'd be lying if I said anything else. It could be anything.
I'm really disappointed, Scott. He's let us down, hasn't he? I
I
know
know.
you'll give us a prediction.
I won't sit in the fence like Jacko, Daniel. I think it'll be a draw. I think it'll be a draw, and I think Rangers will win in penalties. There you go.
To be fair, Rebels written back in just meant obviously Martin O'Neill's first game last time round was 6-2.
Oh, right.
Which makes sense.
That's the references. Yeah.
A lot of people seem to be fancying a draw as well. Ewan says 2-2. And just for the record, I think this is definitely going the distance.
Well, let's put it this way, right? The best I can say about that is that we and you have already been discussing what time we should get the show on here, and I think both of us have fairly concluded that there's a more than reasonable chance that we might have to go a little bit later than we would like to, because I think both of us have a mind of thinking there's a real big chance that this goes all the way, extra time, penalties, the whole caboodle.
Usually on Derby Games Cup finals, we go right after the game. The game kicks off at 2, so I think we're going to come on at 5 p.m. on Sunday.
That's the plan, but that might have to. It might have to be a bit of a movable feast.
I need to get both your guys' take as well on the other semi-final, which is a really tasty game. I don't know about you, Scott. I would make Motherwell slight favourites, but if it's anyone's game.
I think you're right. I mean, in its own way, that'll be fascinating as well, because it's kind of contrasting styles. Daniel, isn't it? No, Motherwell's come in under Askew with this kind of distinct style of play, playing out for the back, a lot of possession, pace up front. Against St Mirren, who we know are a lot more physical, a lot more pragmatic. So again, a kind of fascinating contest. I agree. I think probably Motherwell go into it as slight favourites, but no, I think I wouldn't really look St Mirren. No, I think I wouldn't really look Stevie Robinson. He'll have a game plan, no doubt, for how Motherwell are going to play. St Mirren have probably a bit more experience about them in terms of these kind of big games and in terms of the actual squad. So that'll be tight, really tight as well. It wouldn't surprise me if that goes all the way to extra time and pens as well.
Listen, if someone could give me a prediction, that would be great, guys.
I'll give you a prediction. I'll give you a prediction.
Go for it.
Prediction. What is it? The same boxing styles make fights, and Scott's absolutely spot on there. That's a complete contrast in the way they go about. And by the way, I'm not saying which one is better. I know Motherwell getting a lot of praise for the style of play, and rightly so, because I think it's an incredible job. I've got no problem with St Mirren's approach to playing football. I find it equally as exciting. It might not just be the same artistic finesse, but it's exciting. It's what fans like to see.
Really good team.
You saw that last night. That was incredible. Some of the dramatic events in the game against Hearts. And I think, and it's just a hunch, but my feeling in this, and maybe it's because we're closer to game day, my feeling on this one is that St Mirren have got the physical edge over Motherwell, and they're a bit more direct. And as impressed as I've been with Motherwell, I can't fail to be impressed with St Mirren and what they continue to achieve year on, year out under Stephen Robson. I think I'm going St Mirren 2-1.
Wow. And while we're on St Mirren, actually, friend of the show, Kyle Gunn, he's asked a couple of times about the third St Mirren goal was chopped off last night, just when you mentioned all the drama. It's a baffling decision. I can't help him. I don't know why it was chopped off either.
Well, we know what the explanation was, don't we? An offside block on Lon Shankland.
Bit ropey.
It was ridiculous.
Shocker. It's a shocker.
Aye.
It's a
Absolutely.
shocker. And with Des Rose,
Des Rose.
Des Roach, obviously a regular resident referee.
He'll be on on Sunday.
Yeah, and he's made it clear that he's not exactly a fan of Matthew McDermott. And by the way, it's hard to argue with him. There is a back catalogue now of extremely dubious decision making that has Mr. McDermott's name written all over it. Not that Mr. McDermott.
To the better,
No relation, has he, Scott?
No, he's no, thankfully. But that's the problem, Jack. On a serious note, I mean, no doubt in a couple of weeks we have the VAR review show. Willie Collum will come out and say, "No, totally wrong decision. Well, we would advise them to do this." But how many times is this?
Yeah.
They go and make decisions like that, and again,
and it's the same people. Yeah,
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they keep saying they're coaching them, and they keep making the same ludicrous mistakes. I mean, that hugely costly to St Mirren last night to go, potentially go 3-1 up, and yet it feels like it'll almost just get brushed under the carpet. It's not good enough, honestly, not good enough.
What's your thoughts on the other semi-final, Scott? Who do you see getting through?
I think it'll be tight, but I think Jacko's probably right.
He's already refused to answer the question.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting really old. Sorry, I thought I hadn't asked you, Scott.
No, my gut feeling, I think it'll be tight, and it wouldn't surprise me if it goes all the way. But I must admit, like Jacko, I've just got a wee feeling St Mirren might just edge it, just that wee bit more kind of, I don't know the word for it, guile or experience. Aye, I think they might just edge it.
A bit more streetwise.
Aye, I think so. That's the word I was looking for. So no, I think they might edge it. Aye, 2-1, 3-2, something like that.